Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I should start saying like two-ish or ish, because I really have a hard time sticking to exact schedules. But I didn't forget about you. I know I said I would come on today at 2, Tuesdays at 2, 2-card challenge opportunity readings for all signs. We're going to go through the zodiac. I think we'll go backwards this time, just since I did Aries to Pisces last time. We'll go Pisces to Aries in reverse. And what was the other thing? Yeah, I didn't forget about y'all. What happened was my phone is like not charged up enough, so I had to charge it for a bit, and hopefully we have enough juice to get through these readings. So maybe this will force me to be a little bit faster. Okay, just getting started. Again, gonna work backwards. Pisces to Aries this time. I'm using the Modern Witch Tarot for this reading. I was gonna use something else, and then like right before I sat down, just like feminine energy flashed over me, and I was like, nope, we gotta change decks. So, and look at that, Queen of Wands. Look at that. This is like the most powerful, well, no, of the suits, right? Of the wands, the pentacles, the cups, and the swords. This to me is like one of the more powerful feminine energies, right? Not saying that it's necessarily better, but it's the fire energy, it's the action energy, right? It's Leo, it's Aries, it's Sagittarius. Also very intuitive, okay? Queen of Wands. So again, we're using the Modern Witch. I divide, and look at that, Empress on the other side. You can't make this stuff up. You cannot make it up. And the Nine of Pentacles, right, which is always usually has a feminine energy on it. Very abundant, okay, stable, solid, secure energy is what I'm getting off of this. Page of Wands. A lot of you could be, thinking about something new that you want to start, that you want to initiate, maybe even going back to school, okay? We do have Mars in retrograde in the sign of Aries, right? Fire energy, starting tomorrow. So what does that mean? Okay, I posted about this in my stories, but basically, right, Mars energy is it's like our argument center, right? It's how we sort of think about things and engage with people, if you will. No. Okay, sorry about that. I had an incoming call. I don't know how to stop that when I'm on here. Usually when I'm recording for YouTube, I put my phone on airplane mode or recording. All right. Okay, let's get started. All right, so again, 2-card challenge opportunity readings for all signs. We're going to go backwards, Pisces to Aries. Let's get some messages going. Pisces, what's your challenge this week? Okay, wow, we got a lot. Okay, there's one that's standing out. And let's get your opportunity this week. I gotta figure out a better, I need to just like break this deck in, I think, a little bit more. I always usually divide it in half to work with it. It's just like kind of unruly for my small hands. Okay, your opportunity is the Two of Pentacles. So Pisces, your challenge this week is the Knight of Swords. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, could be having to do with communication. Again, to the thing that I posted in terms of Mars going retrograde tomorrow, and we have that energy, we're in that energy for a couple of months, okay? So there's an emphasis in your reading, Pisces, or maybe for the collective as well, on the number 2, okay, which could be talking about decisions as well as partnerships. But I do feel there is this propensity, maybe there's someone in particular in your life, or maybe this is just your communication style, okay, something to just be aware of. Has the possibility of being harsh, of being rushed. Definitely don't rush into anything, okay? And next month we'll be going into Mercury retrograde, right, which can also impact communication specifically. So just be aware of that. That is a challenge that's coming up for you, Pisces. Two of Pentacles is your opportunity here. So you have some sort of decision that you can make, okay? It seems like you're sort of weighing things up, right? It kind of reminds me of the scales here, needing to balance things, right? So it seems like whatever sort of decisions, choices you might be making is going in the direction of balance. Could again have to do with a very specific sort of person or situation here, okay? Could be related to work here with the swords and the Pentacles energy for the both of you. Let's move on to Aquarius, okay? And for readings, y'all, like these readings can resonate across your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign. So you could look for all of those. They can also have to do with those placements, sun, moon, rising, or Venus, for anyone that you may be dealing with, right? So boss, coworker, someone you're in a relationship with, family member, etc., friend, okay? So Aquarius, what is your challenge for this week, and what is your opportunity? Okay, what is your opportunity? You also got a pentacle, so we're gonna go with that. A few flew out as well, but I'm trying to keep these readings short, especially again since my phone is on limited battery at the moment. Okay, so your challenge, Aquarius, this week is the Four of Cups, okay? Perhaps there is some type of opportunity, some sort of offer, could even be like communication, okay, from someone. Feels to me like it's like someone like wanting to be in your like presence, like, or in your good graces, okay? So someone like trying to be a friend, or, you know, possibly more than that, but it just seems like you're not interested, okay? You might even have past experience with this person. It's just like you know, it's like you leaving their text on read, kind of, okay? So that seems to be your challenge this week, is, you know, maybe figure out a way to communicate compassionately that you're not interested if you're not, or, you know, your situations can be different for everyone. So maybe this is a situation in which you don't even want to engage, and that could sort of be the challenge for you this week, Aquarius. Your opportunity is the Three of Pentacles. So I really feel like you may be diving into this very creative energy, tapping into your creative side, working on creative projects. I also see you working with other people. So partnerships, collaborations. Again, maybe there's like sort of multiple options here, and there's like one in particular you don't want, but you're sort of, you know, maybe a little bit more interested in the other ones, okay? Or maybe there's like, there just seems to be this energy of like, there is an outside energy trying to make its way in, maybe into some type of friend group or dynamic, okay? All right, Aquarius. So now we're gonna do Capricorn. Again, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, going through all signs, 2-card challenge opportunity readings for this week. I mean, this energy can carry on past the week, right? It could be a few weeks, could be a month, could be even longer. Okay, so I don't know why I'm feeling the need to shuffle so much, but Capricorn, I think I just saw why, because I saw the Seven of Swords. So this energy has been coming up today a lot. I don't know if anyone follows another account, what is it? Tatiana Tarot. She posted about this card, okay? I'm gonna show this exact card from this deck. I'll show y'all. Seven of Swords, okay? It can just speak to, you know, sort of illusory kind of energy. It could be someone who's like an out and out liar, you know, cheater, thief, chief, weird. Could be someone who's like above you, right? So again, this is for Capricorns, okay? And you kind of are the boss energy of the deck. So Capricorn, maybe this is about you, right? Because this could also be like how we're showing up to other people, right? How we're engaging with other people, the extent to which we're engaging with the truth, okay? I'll just leave it at that. This can also be like, you know, sort of, sometimes it can speak to like, you know, deluding yourself internally, right? Not actually seeing things as clearly as they are. So there could be some things that are sort of coming to light here. Capricorn, that's not really your reading, but I don't know why I just got all those messages. Okay, so let's get what your challenge and opportunity is, or are, whatever. English is hard, right? Okay. No. Okay, so who are we on? Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn, yeah, there's a lot going on here. Hold on, let me get sorted. Okay. So your challenge this week is the Nine of Swords, okay? Whatever I was just talking about, it's so interesting, right? Because we saw Seven of Swords and now Nine of Swords. So you might be worried, okay? You might know this about someone around you. Again, I'm picking up on strong air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? So Capricorn, you could have been dealing with a Pisces or vice versa as well, okay? Because again, these can be energies in your chart if you know what that is. If you don't know what that is, hit me up and I'll explain it. Or, you know, maybe it's like, maybe there's something that you're needing to express or to communicate or tell the truth about, and you're worried about it, okay? So again, it's either someone towards you, perhaps being a little bit elusive or illusory, and you sort of, your intuition, like sort of being like, hello, wake up, you know? Or this is you knowing that you need to essentially do the right thing, and you're worried about how it is to do that. It's okay, like we all get into that mode, but do the right thing, right? You don't want to, this is definitely a good time to breed karma, and as we all know, karma can go both ways, right? Karma can be both good and karma can be both bad. Okay, so my phone's dying. Anyway, we're going to continue. So your opportunity this week, Capricorn, is the Hermit card, okay? Another earth energy. It actually represents a sign of Virgo, which is the season that we're in right now, right? So whatever the situation is, okay, whether it's someone else towards you, again, or you towards someone else's communication, needing to express the truth, Spirit's really calling on you here to go within, okay? And notice there how she's sort of like looking like at her laptop, right? Like what what am I going to do? What am I going to say? Or expecting to receive some sort of communication. Okay, so here's the thing. You can't control other people, right? So if this is someone else towards you, I think Spirit's calling on you to sort of like find some sense of peace and solace within yourself. Spend some time on your own, maybe even journaling. I don't know why Capricorns is so long right now, but I gotta just get everything that's coming out. And if it's you needing to, you know, communicate the truth or sort of clear things up, spend some time thinking about how you're gonna do that, how you're gonna communicate compassionately. That's your opportunity this week. I just saw, like, I see good energies, okay, like as a potential outcome, right? So because I just saw the Four of Wands and the Fool card, Aries, right? Sort of like this fresh start, but it requires honesty and truth, okay? I just feel like there's a strong emphasis on that. Let's move on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, I'm seeing the Two of Cups, right? Soulmate energy could definitely be talking about a romantic connection. Doesn't have to be. Soulmates come in all forms, as we know. All right, so your challenge this week actually came face down. So maybe this is something that you're not seeing. And you too have the Knight of Swords, okay? So also could be dealing with a Pisces, okay? Knight of Swords, air energy again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius could definitely have to do. There's lots of emphasis, I guess, for the collective this week on communication and on really being honest with yourself and with other people. This is at like a really high level, right? We're not talking about like, you know, basic things. We're talking about like internal truths, like life path, purpose, you know, life partner, life work, right? Type like that, those sort of high level things, really being honest with yourself and honest with other people who that may affect, right? Your opportunity this week is the Strength card. So a fellow fire energy, right? It can represent the sign of Leo. It's really interesting here because there's a lot of themes coming up around this upcoming Mars going retrograde in the sign of Aries, right? In a fire sign. Okay, we're in a very fiery season energy. We have been actually for quite some time. So this is almost like a culmination, okay, is sort of happening in terms of the collective astrological energies that we're dealing with. Again, I'm not an astrologer, but this is what I'm picking up on intuitively. Okay, so Sagittarius, again, your challenge seems to be around some type of communication. Okay, again, it doesn't really seem like something that you're seeing. I don't know why I just heard like I almost felt like people gossiping behind your back. Okay, but that's the thing. It's like you're not seeing it happening, but it's happening. It's a weird energy, or people talking about something related to you. I just feel like Spirit's telling you here, like, you know, brush the dirt off your shoulders. Like, don't really worry about it. Sort of like a, you know, rely on your internal source and strength and have faith that they'll be revealed. It will be revealed to you if there's anything like that happening. All right, let's move on to Scorpio, especially since my battery is dying. Not good. All right, Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Again, we're working backwards through the zodiac. We started with Pisces and we're on Scorpio. Okay. All right, so Scorpio, your challenge, all right, and your opportunity. All right. Whoa. There are some funky energies going on this week, y'all. Like, really and truly. Wow. Everyone buckle in. Okay, your challenge is the Queen of Swords, more air energy. Okay, people, please watch what you say. Like, this is not just for Sagittarius, but I'm like, as we get through these readings, I'm just like seeing this energy. Just watch what you say, okay? Or no, I'm sorry, this is not Sag, this is Scorpio. Scorpio, you also could be dealing with an air sign or an air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you may have that in your chart. Communication here, I feel this energy of like needing to cut something or someone off or end some type of situation. Could even be like leaving a job. But again, whatever it is that you're communicating, whatever it is that you're deciding, like, do it with grace, okay? Do it with grace and compassion, because your opportunity this week is the Ten of Swords, right? That ending that's coming. And look, Spirit's telling you here, like, everything's going to be fine if you end this thing, okay? You're going to have celebration, okay? And I'm seeing the Seven of Swords actually again. So again, it could be maybe you're needing to end some type of situation because something is just not really on the up and up, all right? That was for Scorpio. Let's move into Libra. Libra, I'm also feeling like you are an air energy, right? So y'all are showing up a lot. And I'm also feeling fire energy around you, Libra, okay? So similar to, who else got that? I think Aquarius maybe, okay? So maybe air signs are starting some trouble. No, I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. All right. But wow, you guys are really showing up in these readings, like a lot. Or it could be you, right? Oops, that card fell. Okay, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. All right, so air signs, or no, Libra. Maybe I need to do these by signs going forward. That might be a little quicker. All right, so Libra, your challenge, Page of Swords. More communication energy, okay? Okay, I'm also feeling this energy of like someone looking at you, okay? Or like, it's almost like, again, like something sort of going on behind your back, but I'm feeling like a more of like a spying kind of energy, like someone like looking at your social media. Again, there seems to be like words, like murmurings, kind of like gossip happening. Libra, this could be happening to you. This could be you doing it to other people. Either way, your opportunity message is the exact same because you have the Queen of Swords as your opportunity. So for you too, similarly to Sagittarius, this is saying, don't get off your throne. Be in your power here, right? Don't step down to this level of this Page of Swords, whether it's other people acting like this towards you or some situation or environment that might sort of trigger you or tempt you into being that, okay? Embody the Queen of Swords energy. Cut things off, people, whatever, as needed, right? There might be, especially this season as we're in Virgo season, right? It could be that people are like, you know, maybe if a situation is too tense, right? I'm thinking of like, think of like the holidays, right? When you spend time with family and friends. It's like sometimes you choose not to go, right? Or sometimes you limit the time that you'll spend there, or sometimes you know, if a certain type of discussion starts, you just shut it down right away. I'm feeling that kind of energy, right? Like there are ways to sort of be in your power here and not engage in petty conflict, okay? All right, that was Libra, so let's do Virgo now. I'm like, I hope I have enough battery left. That would be really bad. Okay, Virgo, your challenge and your opportunity. All right, hold on. Okay, so Virgo, your challenge this week. Sorry, it's just like a bunch of cards fell out, but there's 2 cards in particular. Lots of fire energy around you, Virgo. I feel like you're working, but I feel like you're like working like on your own, but you're working towards something. Okay, so your challenge this week is the 7 of Wands, okay? There's like, it's like you're like having like a lot of accomplishments, or you feel like accomplished, like, and these may be like minor things, these may be major things, I'm not really sure. They're just things. You did not miss Taurus. I'm working backwards through the zodiac. So it's just things, right? Like all these sort of things that you've been almost like you like manifested these things, right? It's like you're like, I want to do X or I want Z, and you did it, right? And other people are seeing that, and I feel like there's such a strong energy, like a leaning towards conflict, or like, you know, lower vibrational energies, anger, envy, jealousy, and I feel like you're needing to just sort of like defend yourself or stand your ground in some kind of way. That's your challenge. Your opportunity is more victory. So it's almost like, you know, it's almost like the saying, like, you know, you're doing something right when you have a lot of haters. Like, it's like, well, like something in the formula is working, so keep doing it. But also, you know, for everyone here, right, like the higher level guidance is be in your higher energy and vibration and self. That's how you're going to fend away lower vibrational energies, whether those be situations, whether those be people, right? All right, so Virgo, that was your message. We're now on Leo. I'm like, okay, I gotta get to Aries. I don't mean to rush through these, but I spent so long on Capricorn, but you know what? I feel like Capricorns get a lot of shit, so I don't care. Give them a little extra. All right, Leo, what's going on with you? Leo, are you sleeping? Are you resting? Okay, maybe not. You might be dealing with a Capricorn. Lord have mercy. Okay. All right, so Leos, your challenge this week is the devil. Dun, dun, dun. No, I'm kidding. But this could definitely be talking about some sort of toxic connection, situation, relationship, job, any sort of environment. The thing is, Leos, you know exactly what this is. You've already been thinking about leaving this thing, and Spirit is saying, like, yes, in fact, it is, like, it's almost like critical. It's critical. It's red hot, right? It's critical. That you start making a plan for something new. And that's your opportunity, okay, is the Knight of Pentacles. So start putting your plan in place. Just remember the phrase slow and steady wins the race. You may even have someone coming in here to help you, okay? I'm seeing that you might be like leaving an earth energy, but in that way, it's like someone who's very stubborn, not necessarily grounded. Whereas if there's an energy coming in to help you, this person is very stable, solid, and grounded, okay? I feel like they're just going to be like a good sort of source of support for you, okay? All right, that was Leos. Now let's do Cancers. Cancers, you're facing some type of decision here, okay? May even just be like energetically, but if that's resonating for you, definitely check out on the YouTube channel the reading that I did, the general collective reading that I did for the second half of August, and also the new moon in Pisces reading, okay? Because that's the energy that I'm getting. You have a choice to make energetically, right? Could be actually like a tangible decision as well, but the choice that you're making is leading to the 10 of Cups, okay? So stop waffling on whatever this decision is, okay? Because similarly to that Leo message, it's like this is something that you've already been thinking about. People you know, maybe want to move away from, work that you want to move away from, or things that you want to go towards, okay? Work-wise or in your personal life. All right, sorry, I don't know why I feel like I have to shuffle again. That was Cancer. All right. That was kind of your message, but let's get some cards actually too. Hopefully I have enough juice on my phone. All right. What are the challenges for Cancer? Yeah, your challenge is moving forward. But guess what? It's happening regardless. It's happening regardless. It's like, do you want to go on your own accord or do you want to go kicking and screaming, right? That's what the universe asks us, because your challenge is the Wheel of Fortune. It's here. The change is here. It's happening, right? But it kind of flew out sideways because, again, it's like when the Wheel of Fortune comes up upright, this is you choosing to move in that new direction with grace. When the Wheel of Fortune comes up this way and you refuse to do it, it's just saying it's still going to happen, but you're going to go kicking and screaming. So it's like, how do you want it, right? The choice is really yours, Cancers. Your opportunity here, which I think, did Aquarius get this? I can't remember who had this, but it's the Three of Pentacles, okay? So again, deep dive into your creativity. You two may be thinking about different partnerships, types of collaborations, but more so for you, I'm feeling like rely on your community as a source of support, okay? That was for Cancer. Now we're doing Gemini, working our way backwards through the zodiac, 2-card challenge opportunity readings. I seriously hope my phone doesn't die, but I keep saying that just in case it does. Okay, Gemini. What are the messages for Gemini? Gemini. All right. Whoa. All right. Geminis, I don't know what's going on with y'all. The thing is, I feel like this is somehow for like more so, no, I'm not going to say that. I'm just feeling a very like, it's a masculine, okay, and therefore tap into that message about Mars going retrograde, okay, starting tomorrow in the sign of Aries, because there's something about this, you know, Gemini's like, you guys are the, you know, two-sided. I didn't want to say two-faced, but you have two personalities basically. There's something about the masculine energy within the sign of Gemini right now. It's very non-committal, sort of in various sense, but it's almost like your two-mindedness is like on overdrive, okay? And it's almost as if like, I've just heard the words, I've had it. I think that's like more of like the universe and your spirit guides, okay? In terms of directionally, you know, it's like you just have to make a choice and commit yourself to it, you know? Your opportunity, I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh, is the 10 of Swords, okay? Which did come up for another sign too, this everything is fine. And the Tower card. So it's like, I feel like, wow, Geminis, there's this kind of this energy of like just starting all over. It's like, just throw it all away and start it all over. But I almost feel like, you know, Geminis, you would be the ones to sort of do that in a very like lighthearted and like in a way that has levity, because it's not all, it doesn't have to be like all doom and gloom like these cards are showing, right? I just feel like you pretending like everything is fine the way that it currently is the issue. So your opportunity here is just to get started or start over on whatever it is that you want, right? Visualize, manifest, and create the life that it is that you want. All of us are capable of that. All of us. It's just a choice that you make. 2 of Wands, right? Similar energy to Cancers there. It's not unusual that signs next to each other have similar energy. Okay, so that was Gemini. Now we have Taurus. For whoever was waiting for Taurus, you did not miss it. Here it is. All right, we have 2 more to do. I think I can get through this. Got my phone dying. Taurus. Taurus, there's a lot of benefit for you in lessons of the past. Maybe do like something of a life review. Start writing things down. What did you experience? What did you learn? What did you like versus what didn't you like? Okay, and then use the things that you did like to create going forward. Okay, you might be having some financial issues or problems, or someone around you is. That could be part of your challenge this week, okay? But that's okay. It's going to clear up. Don't worry. Don't you worry. All right, yeah, because your challenge this week is the 4 of Pentacles. Could be some challenges around work too, or just like savings, okay? I'm feeling like monetary kind of issues, or you're needing to save, okay? Maybe for something, some type of move, some type of investment here. That's your challenge that's coming up this week, Tauruses, okay? And again, this doesn't have to just be for the week. These energies can carry out for a while. Your opportunity... sounds kind of counterintuitive, right? Like, especially if you're like, oh my gosh, I'm having money challenges, I gotta work harder. No, work smarter, not harder here. So basically your opportunity this week, Taurus, is get a bigger picture, get the big perspective right here with the Hanged One. Make sure that you are getting plenty of rest and relaxation there with the 4 of Swords. I feel like you'll come up with, you know, some sort of ideas or some solutions to some of your problems here if you are facing them, if you give yourself the time and the space that you need. Again, it sounds really counterintuitive. People are like, what do you mean? I have all these things that I need to do. How could I possibly take time off or take time to rest? Trust me when I tell you, sometimes that is the most productive thing that you can do, and then go back to whatever it is that you were working on, okay? Especially if you're facing, you know, issues or challenges, right? But we need rest all the time, even when things are going swimmingly. All right, that was Taurus, and now Aries. Aries, I'm seeing the Death card and the 9 of Cups, so you gotta let something go to get something that you want, right? And that's a lesson for all of us, but it seems to be very specific to Aries here. I do feel like there was a lot of symmetry between the signs, though I don't remember the exact messages for all of them. I'm gonna go back and watch this and see. So I might change this to doing it by the element, right? Earth, air, fire, water. Sorry about that. I had a phone call. All right, Aries. You might be experiencing some confusion. Get clarity, get clear. Use clear quartz, meditate, go for a walk, clear your mind, clear your mind. It's also good advice for everyone. Okay, so Aries, your challenge this week, who got this? Who wasn't sleeping? 9 of Swords as well. Okay, you're right. This is actually the complete opposite, the antithesis energy. That's my battery cutting out. Sorry, y'all. I told you this is, you know, it's just one of those weeks. But it's like this is the complete opposite of the energy that I was talking about. Making sure that you're getting enough rest, making sure. I'm so sorry about that. Making sure that you're taking time to, you know, really introspect and meditate, if that's something that you do, or meditative or mindful practices, right? Because I know not everyone resonates with meditation. It's just something that, I mean, a lot of people find a lot of benefit from it, so I'm going to keep talking about it regardless. But either way, Aries, your challenge this week is getting into that state of mind, and also, you know, getting rest, okay? So you may be sort of facing anxiety, worry, fear, okay? Maybe you have some sort of major, you know, transition or change or move coming up. And that's okay, right? I find oftentimes, like, everyone gets into this energy sometimes, but when you do, remind yourself of the times when you faced a similar challenge before, right? And you got through that, so you can get through whatever this is too, okay? And your opportunity here this week is the 2 of Cups, okay? So there is either an existing connection around you or one coming in that really feels like it's going to, you know, it's like a member of your soul team, your spirit tribe, right? Your soul tribe, and your spirit team. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. I do feel like it's like a physical person, but I also do feel like the universe is telling you that you have lots of angelic support around you as well, and that, you know, you don't have to do everything on your own, that you can, you know, call upon other people for help and support as well. They're there to help you. It does seem like there's a specific partnership. So for some of you, of course, this could be like your significant other, your partner, or, you know, maybe a really close friend here that can help you deal with whatever it is that you might be facing. Okay, but you do have to let them know that you need help, and you have to ask for help. Similarly with the universe too, right? We always have our angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides all around us all the time to help us, but we have to elicit that help. We have to ask for that help, right? And so that could be why there was a strong emphasis on communication earlier on in the reading. That's been the 2-card challenge opportunity readings. I don't know if it's something that I'll do every week, but maybe like every other week. And as y'all saw, I'm not exactly the best at sticking to schedules, but we'll see. We'll see how it grows, because we did have a number of people join for this live. So thank you for joining. I hope that this reading resonated. If you're watching this on YouTube, because I will post this thereafter, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to donate to support this work, I have multiple donation options listed in the description box down below on YouTube, or if you're watching this on Instagram, you can just click on my website link, I think, and I have, you know what, I should just add the links for the donations to there. So I'm gonna do that. At any rate, thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing y'all in the next reading. I hope these readings resonated, and I hope that they help you. Take care. Bye.